Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. We're here on Broken Bones 4 for episode 2. So without further ado, let's get right into it. And we are jumping straight off of a cliff. Hit the edge. Perfect. Go, 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 go. No. Okay, avoid the trees. Avoid the trees. Perfect. This was an amazing jump. I did not expect this good of a jump right off the bat. Also, I'm wearing headphones this time, so my sound is very loud. Okay, that was actually a pretty good jump to start. So hope we can keep that up. Try to hit the edge here again. Perfect. I missed that edge. Just hope I can hit pretty hard on this edge. Okay, not really hard, but good enough. Works. Let's continue on. We have 109,000. I think I haven't upgraded stuff in a while. So 5 slide. I really want to get flight control and slide up. Where is flight control? And I guess we can upgrade utility fuel level. I guess we can get the a utility and a later on jump. It's not too useful, but when you get better and you unlock more maps, it's definitely useful at the end to definitely get that last little bit, especially if you have a quick perk cooldown later on. That would definitely save you time, because I've seen plenty of cases on videos where it's like they have a little bit left, and with the utilities definitely could be helpful. So early on it's not too good, but it is good over time. Oh, this was actually pretty good. If I can just hit here. Okay, it didn't overall do too well. If I can hit these rocks. Perfect. And if we can, oh, that didn't work too well. I was hoping we can kind of hit there a little bit harder, but that hill right there stopped us. So overall, we're doing pretty good. Actually, I want to quickly check after this jump how much the next map is, because I don't actually know. Oh, I was hoping we were going to be able to hit the rocks. We were just a little bit off. So how much is the next map? 500,000. Okay, so we should be able to get that relatively well. I cannot speak English. Relatively quick. If we just do good jumps, we get a few good jumps. Should be easy to get it. Yep, and then hit this. Okay, not too bad. It seems like we're getting about 95 to 105 each time. That seems to be about our average. So it seems to be about 25,000 each jump. And I completely forgot to use the abilities, which I will actually use most likely this jump if we get a good one. Oh yes, this was definitely a good jump. I was gonna try to get Dart to go around, but it seems like a let up. So I didn't get a record there, but it did give us 33,000. So the cooldown on it is 9.5 minutes. Okay, so it's definitely 30 seconds slower than what it was before. Okay, this is pretty good. If we're able to get some good momentum here, which it looks like we're getting okay momentum, we should... Well, it didn't really work because we slid and kind of bounced and stopped before we hit the rocks. So we're getting it We're close to getting a good run, but it's always we get stuck at that little bottom bit there. It kind of ruins it. We can hit this. And then it's just, we're not getting the full force of the hits. Oh, and we leveled up. Good. So I just realized we're getting 40,000 for this now. It might have been because I got the level up bonus, yeah. Okay. So if we take another jump, I'm trying to think of the best route, because hitting a few things there seems to definitely work, but then we lose the forward momentum. So what I'm thinking is we kind of hit it earlier up, get a good amount of bones broken, and then fall, which I lost all momentum there. But that actually seemed to work really well. So I think if we can hit that, but then keep going, we should be able to get lots of breaks, sprains, dislocations, and all that. So it was right here on this. Didn't do it as well this time, but still broke a lot. Doing good. Okay, it wasn't the best. Now, the problem is it didn't really go too well at the top. Now, down here is where we get like an extra 25, 30 breaks-ish. The good amount of breaks, the big chunk of them, is from here. So we really need to make this count. The problem is we just don't get enough momentum off of it. And then it doesn't work. Okay, so I think I know what we have to do. We need to not jump off of that, maybe. We need to kind of get a little bit of momentum and then just kind of slam, but a little more towards the edge, kind of there, so we bounce, and then we have more downward momentum, and then we can bounce off one of the edges. So we need to bounce on the edge there, so we still go mostly up, hit it again on the edge, and then get the momentum from that. So right here, we just need a good hit, like that, and then we can do that and get the breaks. And then we can also, if we don't do too good, use that for some extra momentum. And we actually kind of went a little bit too high, but this works because we can go down and break a couple more bones. So that should guarantee us at least 110-ish bones every time, hopefully. Kind of messed this one up. Didn't really go too well. It's working. We're still getting some broken bones. Hit that, and then this. Actually, that worked better. Okay. So it looks like there is no set path for this one, and also this game is random with the breaks, so you can never be sure. Can never be sure. So it looks like I mostly just want to try to get a good hit at the beginning, and then a few more breaks on the way down. See, how did I break like 40 there, but 30 on those few other hits? It's so random that just doesn't make sense. So we can continue on with the jump. What I want to try to do this time is go back in for that right there. Yeah, and kind of do something like that. Then if we can hit off of... Okay, so that wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. We're not doing insanely good, but I think that once we upgrade a few more times and we get up to there, it should definitely improve, because that is definitely a lot of rocks. So hit that. slide on the way down. We got stuck. Okay, that didn't really work too well, but it definitely seemed like it was working. So what I really want to try to do here is just this seems to be working. Okay, that worked pretty good. Not insanely good, but it did work to some extent. So that's pretty good. Also, I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, it looks like that was a failed jump because I had to go away basically in the middle of it. Also, I'm gonna try hitting that. That didn't work, but that. Okay, they gave us a good amount of bones. That didn't really work too well, but we can definitely make that work. Also, actually, in like 2-3 more jumps here, we should be able to get the next map, which actually should give us a lot more downward momentum for more breaks. And this was actually really good until I got stuck. It's always the good jumps I get stuck on the edges, so I need to try to figure a way to get around those, because I want to try to get new maps without upgrading too much. What does this do if we just slam into it? 43. And then we should get more momentum here, but that gives us... Ooh, we got hemorrhage. That gave us a lot. So I think that's what we should be doing, because that worked way better. Also, we have now enough for map number 5. So let's do that. This one, to start off, doesn't have too much, but it's right here. This is where it comes into play. I kind of messed that up, but if we still hit this, yeah, it saves it at the end there. It's because we can get a lot of the momentum from there to there and then here. That's kind of why that one's one of the better ones, because you can get a lot of downward momentum twice, and you can also get some extra bones here, which is perfect. Yeah, like that. And I kind of lost momentum, but there's rocks here that we can hit. We can actually go a little bit more and break a few more bones. Okay, yeah. So that's the strategy. We just have to find the perfect spot to hit it at. Also, I'm going to try to get a lot more money because it takes like 20,000, 30,000 to upgrade. So if we can kind of just go straight for that edge. Didn't really work. Okay, so that didn't work too well. Okay, so we need, because if I go straight forward, I'm going to overshoot it. So I need to find a way to do that without overshooting. So I think what I need to do is I need to get less momentum off of this, and then that aims it better, because no, then I do that, and I completely miss everything, and it doesn't work in the slightest. Also, I have firework, which I didn't even realize until I checked it. So I think I'm actually going to get a few more upgrades now. What I need to do is I want to try to upgrade my sprains, breaks, and dislocations, which I went back to this and I forgot to do that. Nope, that's first person. I meant to click that. Then I can go to the main menu and we can upgrade. It's pretty costly to upgrade, but it's worth it. Also, I want to upgrade my perk cooldowns because I want to get those. And actually, I think this is about the time I'm going to save my firework and I'm actually going to get the balloon. I did not mean to go in first person. I'm going to get the balloon. That way we can have a good or a better jump. Because the balloon essentially is kind of similar to a dart, but not exactly like a dart. So if we can hit rocks, that was good. And we got a concussion. Okay, so that should give us plenty of money. Yep. To get the utilities. So if we go to shop again, utilities, purchase. And I upgraded it to level 2. On accident, but it works. Now we can continue on. So how do you activate the helium balloon? I'm not sure. I'm going to figure that out in the jump. So let's go. Regular jump. Okay, that didn't really work too well. Okay, I'm not going to use them on this jump because it wasn't too good of a jump. And I epically failed. That did not work well at all. Okay, retry that. Not get an absolute fail of a jump. And do something with our lives. So that's 54 bones, and if we slam into the rocks there, and then we can go over and hit these, and then firework. I don't know how we use the helium balloon. That's not good. I don't know how to use the helium balloon. I actually should have probably figured that out. I should have figured that out before I jumped. I don't know how to use it. That is a problem. How do you use it? Okay, well, I have money to upgrade it, but how do I use it? I've seen somebody use it and it's good. It's just I don't know how to use it. Is there anything that says it? Camera blur, injury effects. I'll leave this on. Doesn't say anything about how to use it. So I guess in episode 3, if you guys want to see it, I guess I can look it up. And in episode 3, I should probably know how to use it. Also, I took a completely different path on accident, and it actually seems to work pretty well if we could hit something. Also, we just got stuck in a tree. I don't know how common that is, or if that's actually hard to do, but we got stuck in a tree. I guess that's good. Gonna slam into this. And then I really need to figure out how to use the balloon. It just doesn't make sense. It's because what button would it be? Just the weird thing about it is I've tried a lot of the buttons and none of them work. Honestly, I'm not even trying to do a jump here. I'm just trying to figure out how to use the balloon. It just won't work with any buttons. I just don't know. It won't work. Ah, there we go. I found the button. And that is a firework. If we can hit this. Oh, okay, that wasn't amazing, but like once we stop, pretty much, or get slow, and then we use that to get more momentum, and it resets every time. Okay. I like this. Then just use that, and then just get that downward momentum. This is really OP. Oh, okay. That's actually a record, 170. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use that 80,000, which is actually enough to get another upgrade. I just did that. Okay, that works. How much? I'm pretty sure, yeah, level 5 is always the max, so this is gonna be good. I think in one more jump we can definitely get it. Now what I want to try is using it like straight off the bat, and then just getting all of the momentum straight down. I want to see how much force we can put into this. Can I get a glitch in the chat for that? Oh, that was just... How did I still earn 28,000? I mean, I guess sprains and dislocations, but... Come on, come on, come on. Perfect, and then get the balloon. Oh, and that was actually pretty off to the side. I don't think we're gonna get a good one here. I guess 100's good. Actually, at level 10, oh, nope, it's level 16. Sprung is actually a good ability. So actually, what was I thinking? Oh yeah, let's go. I want to try going down this side. Seems like this gives a good bit of brakes off the start, and you can't really get caught on it. And then you get a lot of downward momentum here. And then there's a bunch of rocks over here, so we can slam down into these and get more brakes. Okay, this works. Okay, that works. That is not bad in the slightest. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'm going to fully max the helium balloon. And then I'm going to actually upgrade the fuel level for it a little bit. So this is going to be good. Let's go jump. Oof. Oh, that wasn't too good. This should be good. And then go up. And yeah, this is perfect for going straight down on it. Ooh, we actually got launched a little far to the side, but still hit it. Okay, so that's actually definitely improving our jump each time. we're getting like an extra 20-30 breaks, which is definitely doing good. So I think after like 1 or 2 more jumps and firework regenerates, we will do 1 final jump, and we will end it on that. Also, this jump completely failed. Hopefully we can get 70 breaks from this to save this jump. I have a good amount of flight control, so yeah, okay, that didn't do too good. Okay, 80. 80 is not too bad. I'll take it. Also, how is our average breaks already 70? It's ridiculous. Ooh, that was good. So I think it should have regenerated by the time that jump finished. Is it 6 seconds? Okay, we can wait 6 seconds. But this is going to be a good jump. Now what I can do is I can go like that and activate dart and get a little bit more outward momentum. Try and go like that. Okay, that didn't really work as I wanted it to. This jump hasn't been that good. Okay, dart isn't really that good. Like, if you want to get more upward momentum, when you start going up, you can activate it. But dart really isn't all that useful, because we have helium balloon and firework. So what I want to do is do this. I want to try to get the most breaks possible out of this upper bit. That way, down at the bottom, we don't have to worry about getting too many breaks. So this is actually done well. Then helium balloon. Like, this is actually a good run. So helium balloon. I was way off. Then we can firework. Hopefully this does us good. Which it has. It has done us good. Rocks. No, it took away all of our momentum. No. Firework. I have been betrayed. Firework has done us no good. This is about an average jump. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, with that fail of a jump, and because this takes way too long to regenerate, I must thank you all for watching. If you guys did enjoy, smash that like button, because that's how you guys show your support. If you guys like these videos and you want to see more of them, make sure to smash that subscribe notification bell, because when you do that, I can't speak English. It notifies you whenever I upload a video. If you guys like these videos, well, I want to miss them. So yeah. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!